Oh my, yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy llStumpy. I'm back with another video. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys my new 610 demigod build on NBA 2K26, man. This build, I don't even know who to compare it to. I see a little bit of KD, I see a little bit of Giannis, I see a little bit of Paolo Banchero, but this build right here, guys, super insane build that I could not gatekeep it anymore. In these clips, you're about to see absolutely people getting cooked. Insane greens, contested greens. This build can dunk, it can play make, and not to mention that it's 610, which means who's gonna get a contest, or better yet, who's gonna stop me? But let's get right into the build. What's good, y'all? Now let's get right into how to make my glitchy 610 build. You want to go small forward, 6'10", 200 pounds, and a 6'10" wingspan. So I went with an 80 close shot, 85 driving layup, 87 driving dunk. That way you can get the contacts. 57 standing dunk, 80 post control. Then I went with an 89 mid range, a 91 3-point shot. I already put set shot specialist, and I'm not gonna lie, I honestly think set shot specialist on legend on this build at 610 is just super insane. I mean, you guys saw the clips, everything was pretty much green, everything. 75 free throw, 76 pass accuracy, 78 ball handle, 72 speed with ball. This year is much different than like other 2Ks. You could still get some pretty nice dribble move animations and ankle breakers, and get nice speed boost animations with a 78 ball handle, 72 speed with ball, with the right dribble moves and signature styles. All right, 65 interior, 80 perimeter, 70 steal, 80 block. I'm not gonna lie, guys, the 70 steal with the silver interceptor, I still get a lot of passing lanes. Even though my arms are 6'10", I get a lot of passing lanes. Okay, and then you combine the 80 block with the 75 vertical. Oh my god, you're I didn't show too many clips, but the 80 block and the 75 vertical, you're gonna get a lot of blocks, a lot of leaping block animations, especially when you're in takeover. It's actually like pretty glitchy. And then you get the 75 D board, 72 O board, super nice combo in the 610. Combine it with the 75 vertical, like I said, you get some pretty decent rebound animations, nothing too crazy. 82 speed, 78 agility, 70 strength, 75 vertical. Combine the 75 vertical with the 87 driving dunk, you're going to be getting some nice contact dunks and some nice dunk animations in general. And boom, this is my 610 build. As you can see, you get shades of Scottie Pippen, Paul George, and Kevin Durant. The build name's a 3-level scorer. I actually really like that name, and it's because it's a 3-level scorer. It can score in the paint, boom, score in the mid range, boom, and it can shoot threes. So 3-level scorer, and it has no big weaknesses to report. As you guys can see, the strength, drop bombs off the catch, mid range sniper, effortless elevation in traffic, and a real transition threat with no weaknesses to report. A 3-point shot, A- mid range, A- driving dunk, go shifty shooter, go set shot specialist. Like I said, if you're more of a fader, like if you like the fade, you could put your shifty shooter on legend. I'm gonna keep it on gold and put my set shot to Hall of Fame, because honestly, any build I could get set shot on Hall of Fame on, or sorry, any build I could get set shot on legend on, I always go with legend set shot. Turns your build literally into a sniper if you can unlock it. Highly recommend you guys putting it on legend. So with that being said, drop a like on the video, try to smash 100 likes, and then let's get right into the gameplay. Oh yeah, I got some part gameplay for y'all on my 610. We're running a super glitchy lineup. My boy C-Boy, he's on a 7-footer. I'm on a 610, and then we pretty much are running 3 tall build. I'm a small forward, the other 2 are power forward and center, so you know, big lineup. But as you can see, man, on this 610, I'm telling you guys right now, in my opinion, this is the funnest build to play on in the entire game. There's not a single thing this build lacks. I mean, it could dunk, shoot, and finish. I mean, it could dunk, shoot, and play make. And it's 610, which means every time you shoot. Also, let me just throw this in here real quick, guys. If you guys want to see my jump shot animations and like my 6 for this build, skip to the end of the video around the 8-minute mark. I go fully in depth. I show my attributes on this build, badges, and signature styles, just to throw that in there, because I know a lot of you guys will watch away. But if you guys did want to see all those, it is at the end of the video. But as you guys can see, everything is open, everything is green on this build. Even if it's below like a 50% contest, I'm probably gonna green the shot. Like I said, this build also can finish. I could have easily shot that, but I want to show you guys that 87 driving, like, you know, that that green window on the dunk meter on this build is super green. It's a thick green window, so you're going to be able to get a lot of dunks off. As you can see, I dropped 17. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, scoring on this build is effortless unless you got like a Hall of Fame lockdown on you. Even then, no one's gonna be able to stop you. A lot of times I notice on this build I get double teamed. People are always jumping at me. I let them jump, wait a little bit, and I shoot it every time it's open. As you can see, this build also got a little bit of defense as well. I know it only got like, I know it has a pretty low agility, but the defense is not bad on the build. C-Boy Green in the shot. I just started using this build and I'll already shoot almost 85% from the 3. I mean, that says a lot. Like, it's a great build. I really recommend you guys to make it. And then, you know, the crazy thing, another thing that's crazy about this build as well is it's the fact that I can't believe you can be 6'10 and be able to do things like this. Like, this reminds me of 2K15. I know a lot of you guys probably played it or probably not played it, but 2K15, everybody was 7-footers that could do everything: shoot, dunk, play, make. This game literally, this build literally reminds me of the 2K15 build. I mean, look how, I know this guy is small, but look how it's just too easy out here, man. It's just way too easy out here. As you can see, he did cook me a little bit. He missed that shot. My boy C-Boy got the rebound, throw it down. He hit me. I already knew, even if he would have jumped, I already knew that it was green. That is the main reason why right there that I run set shot specialist on Legend. That is the prime reason right there, because as soon as I catch it and I shoot it, I'm gonna have the highest chance of greening it. Boom, he hit me. Limitless, that's a green bean. The 6'10 builds in this game are unmatched. Now, there's other good builds as well. I know people like prefer the 6'8, but the reason why I like this build better than the 6'8 is because it's the only reason is because of the height. Height in 2K26 is an advantage. There's also an advantage of being short too. You get quicker jump shots, but being tall this year to me is so much better. I mean, no one can, like, it's so much tougher on defense to stop someone, especially if they're the 7'4". Look at me getting steals. I told you with the steal rating. Look at me pulling from Limitless. I missed. I know I had to test out that deep range bomber. You guys got to test the waters out. But I told you guys with that steal rating and a silver interceptor, or that interceptor badge in general, you are going to get a lot of pass lanes. You don't need a high steal. You don't need a high interceptor tier badge. You just have it, the steal and the badge, you're good. But as you can see, I get fouled so much on this build. One thing I notice is that every time I get takeover, or I get like 2 threes, I start getting fouled. Look at this. Attempt number 2, green light. Make sure you guys smash the like button on this video. Now I'm going to show you guys exactly the attributes and everything on this build. Now I'm going to show you guys my badges, animations, and jump shots for the 6'10. That way you guys will be set if you guys do decide to make it, okay? So first things first, let's start with the attributes. I could already be a 98 overall and I have 5 cap breakers, but I'm currently waiting right now to put everything up yet. Don't have the VC yet. So once I get the VC, I'm going to do it. And once I get the VC and I hit 99 overall, then I'm going to put up my player, the cap breakers and everything, and do an updated video on this build at 99 overall. So these are the attributes right here. You guys already pretty much seen this in the build creation. Let me show you some of the badges that I use right now. So I know I said I didn't use Shifty Shooter on Legend earlier in the video, but I decided to test it out just to see how OP it was on the 6'10. It was pretty glitchy, but normally I wouldn't put Shifty Shooter here. I would put like Challenger or something else, because on this build you can actually get Challenger on gold, which is pretty glitchy. But yeah, for the content I did have set shot specials on Legend just to test it out. Badge elevators, I don't have no valid badges yet to use that on. Here's all my badges right here. These are the badges that I have locked, I don't have yet, and these are all the available badges that I have so far. I could always max plus 1 or 2 this at any time, but this is what I have right now. All right, and then I chose shooting for the, oh, I didn't even choose a build specialization. Sorry, I'm actually going to choose shooting right now. I thought I already chose it, but I didn't. God, this is a new build. But yeah, I'm choosing shooting for my build specialization. And then takeover, I'm using deep range bomber. Honestly, me personally, deep range bomber on the 6'10 is really fun and slept on. In my opinion, I think if you have a build with the 90+ 3-pointer, you should always, in my opinion, you should always go with the shooter specialization. It's going to be so much easier for you to get it with a 90+ 3-pointer. Why not take advantage? All right, so with that being said, now I'm going to show you guys my animations, my dribble moves, and my badges, and my animations, jump shot, and yeah, let's get it. So Here's all my dribble moves right here. You can pause it, screenshot it, do what you need to do. This is what I use right here. There are some animations that are better. I just don't know like the best animations, but the animations that I use are these ones, and I find it easy to get open, to grab, to get ankle breakers on a 6'10" with these dribble moves. Then here's my scoring moves. I use Michael Porter motion style. I don't know if I'm gonna change it yet. If I do plan on changing it, I'll update you guys when I drop the next 99 video on this build. But these are all my scoring moves right here. And then I'm going to show you guys my jump shot, and I'm going to show you guys the dunks. So right now I'm using Jonathan Isaac on the fastest. So me personally, I like when jump shots are a little bit quicker. I don't really like super slow jump shots, like either it feels normal or it's kind of quick, right? So for my jump shot, I use Jonathan Isaac, Kevin Durant, and Baluba, 60% KD, 40% Baluba. And the reason why I actually use this jump shot is because look at the shot attributes on the bottom right. It has an A+ release height, an A- speed, and an A+ defensive immunity. This is why in the clips in the beginning, guys, you saw me greening a lot of contested shots, is because the defensive immunity is an A+, and the release height is an A+, which means I'm gonna easily be able to shoot over people with a 6'10". So definitely try this jump shot if you have a footer as well. I'm telling you, on a footer with Kevin Durant and Baluba upper releases with the same settings I have, you're going to be able to shoot over people effortlessly. I'm shooting over people to 6'10", so imagine a 7'4". That's pretty much it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like, subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you guys in the next video. It's been your boy llStumpy. I'm out, y'all. Peace.